In about 3 hours, our flight is leaving to Dublin, and in another 12 hours, our flight will be bringing us back home. Ahead is a day of exploring, drinking, and spending time with family. This will be my first ever time in Ireland, my first ever pub crawl, and my first ever time trying a Guinness. Today I'm only bringing the essentials: my Fujix100 for photos, a DJI OSMO Pocket 3 for filming, my passport for travelling, and my phone for everything else. This is probably the lightest I've ever packed for a trip, so I'm very excited to see how it all goes. After only an hour, we made our descent into Ireland. A flight that short doesn't feel real at all. I didn't even have time to have a little nap or a snooze or rest, but anyway, we're all here and that's the main thing. Arriving into Dublin, it was time for the first drink of the day and my first ever Guinness.
When I do, it takes me 3.5 gulps. That's about what I try.
He has got a big mouth though.
I have got a big mouth, so you might want to go 4.
Okay. You have the rest.
So you want to get it to there, where that line on the G is. Like.
Well, listen, you've been filmed now, so don't fuck this up. No, spit it on your jacket.
Cheers.
No, get going.
Oh my god, mate, you ready?
Jamie, that's pathetic. Come on.
That's what guys.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what
I've got 6 gulps.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Hold it in your big hand.
No, you still got a little bit. Too much.
That's not bang on.
No, it's not. No, you're doing it.
So I don't think splitting the G or a Guinness is for me at all. Maybe with a little bit of blackcurrant, but I did not like it one bit. Anyway, I made a start with taking some photos. I was really excited to get some photography done whilst in Ireland, so I hope you enjoy these too.
Hi guys! We're in Dublin! It's Jamie!
We came across a pub called Hogan's, which is my surname. Unfortunately, no free drinks were given, as I'm sure a lot of people in Ireland also had the same surname. Carrying on through the streets and a few pubs later, we made our way to the famous Temple Bar. Leaving Temple Bar, I didn't really film much else. I wanted to be more in the moment and try get used to all being together as a big family, as it's all pretty new to me. But I really loved it and it was good to be there. The music was great, the streets were lively, and there was even a horse at one point. Fast forward, we landed back in foggy England, which at first glance is quite miserable, but I managed to capture some really nice moody photos before going home. So that was my little Irish adventure. It was lovely to be there with everyone and experience a few new things. I definitely want to take another trip there, maybe try some hiking, exploring around the country. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed this one and I'll see you in the next.